There is only one way to get to Ocracoke on the Outer Banks, and that is by boat. But this year, it's not as easy to get to one of North Carolina's most popular tourist towns. Funds have dried up, and the ferry schedule had to be scaled back, bringing fewer people to town. As WRAL investigates, Sarah Kruger reports the budget impasse is sinking the town's ability to cash in on summer.
The Hatteras to Ocracoke Ferry is usually the state's hottest route, carrying about 250,000 people a year. The route is an economic lifeline to residents in the tiny town. But this summer, that lifeline is on life support.
The ferry division and the problems with the funding of the ferry division our priority right now.
Hyde County Commissioner and Ocracoke resident Randall Matthews has ridden that ferry for more than 4 decades. But this summer, his options are limited. The ferry route's fuel budget ran out before the end of the fiscal year. One main reason, storms like Hurricane Dorian back in 2019 constantly shift sand in the Hatteras Inlet.
Because the route used to be 40 minutes years ago, and now it's an hour and 10 minutes.
With no fuel money left and no new budget in Raleigh, the Hatteras to Ocracoke ferry route is on a reduced summer schedule.
That means less traffic. That means less tourists coming to Ocracoke.
The DOT says it's using shuttles during peak times to help, but there are still longer wait times at the ferry landings than in years past.
And that leaves a lot of people stuck here for hours because they can't get across.
As an Ocracoke resident, Nicholas Cole has a fast pass that takes him to the front of the ferry line. Weekly renters and day trippers don't have that luxury, and Cole says there's a noticeable difference in town.
Not seeing as many people as it was last year, yeah.
Being 41% of the property tax base for the whole county, Ocracoke carries a heavy load.
For Hyde County, one of the state's poorest already, the reduction in sales and occupancy tax will hurt. With time running out to cash in on the summer months, Matthews hopes lawmakers throw the town a lifeline, and soon.
We're hoping any day now to hear an announcement with good news.
Sarah Kruger, WRAL News.
And Sarah tells us the commissioner got part of his wish. Just yesterday, the DOT announced the passenger ferry service will be extended through Labor Day.